The UN Climate Summit was a massive event featuring everyone from famous celebrities to ordinary global citizens. But the spotlight was on world leaders. UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon called for bold action.
I'm asking you to lead. We must cut emissions. By the end of this century, we must be carbon neutral.
120 heads of state attended. France and the European Union led the way, committing $5 billion to help developing nations fight the impacts of climate change. China, the world's largest emitter of carbon dioxide, pledged $6 million. But while they and the world's second largest polluter, the United States, made promises to fight global warming,
the alarm bells keep ringing. Our citizens keep marching. We cannot pretend we do not hear them. We have to answer the call.
They offered no new pledges to cut emissions, and the U.S. did not announce any major funding initiatives.
We have heard it all.
Countries most at risk from rising sea levels and extreme weather, like the Seychelles, want actions, not words.
Small islands did not cause the problem, but we are the victims. We are in the front line.
But the summit did galvanize the public and put climate change back on the agenda, pressuring leaders to reach a binding international agreement to limit global temperature rise by the UN's deadline of 2015.
It's still a big gap between making speeches and having an agreement that is a serious agreement, one that really will head off the dangers. We're very far from that still, but we have 15 months of very intensive work to get to where we need to get to.
Here at the United Nations, there was no debate about whether or not climate change is real or man-made, or even the importance of rolling back carbon emissions. The only question is whether or not governments can reach an agreement by 2015. If not, UN scientists say it may be too late. Kristen Salumi, Al Jazeera, the United Nations.